Hello, everybody. Today, I would like to speak about another great short story, a beautiful piece of art written by a French writer, Guy de Maupassant. Maupassant is one of the most admired short story writers of this century, and people enjoy his short stories for the ironic twist he usually gives to each story at the end. Most of the characters created by Maupassant usually speak about the hypocrisy which goes around the morals and the moralistic view of life in human lives, usually living under civilized circumstances. In this story, The Necklace, also known as the Golden Necklace, written in the year 1884 for a French magazine, Maupassant speaks about the life of Madame Mathilde Loisel. Madame Mathilde Loisel is born to a very humble parents, and they get married to a clerk from the education department. She is a beautiful woman and she knows that. Because she is truly beautiful, she thinks that she is entitled to all the materialistic pleasures and the luxuries the French women from the high society enjoy. She feels sorry for herself because she wants to lead an aristocratic life and she is not able to do so due to her husband's humble background. She has got servants and maids at home who try to help her out with the household chores, but still she is not happy with it. Her husband really loves her and wants her to be happy. One day he comes home with an invitation from the minister from the education department, inviting this couple to take part in a ballroom dance hosted for the elite crowd in the French society. Mathilde refuses to join the ball because she says she doesn't have a proper dress to wear for this occasion. Loisel has been saving money all through his life to buy a rifle for his own masculine pleasures. But once he sees his wife in distress, he sacrifices his money and he gives the money to Mathilde and he encourages her to buy a new dress for herself. Mathilde spends all the 400 francs that her husband has given to her on a new dress and she comes home again unhappy. Now she tells her she doesn't have a proper jewelry to wear for the occasion. She goes to a rich friend of hers and she asks her to help her. Her rich friend is also a kind woman who takes her to her own personal collection and she asks Mathilde to go through her personal collection and pick a jewel of her choice. Mathilde picks out a beautiful diamond necklace for the occasion and she dresses herself for the ball with the beautiful dress her husband has gifted and the jewelry her friend has lent, and she enjoys the party. She is the most well-dressed and the beautiful woman in the room. Men admire her and women are jealous about her and she enjoys all the attention. Like all good things end, the party also ends. So she comes back with her husband that night only to know that she has lost the necklace in the party. Now the wife and husband are left with the responsibility of replacing this necklace and save themselves from the shame in a French society. They go to a jeweler to find out the rate of the cost of the necklace and they are told that they need 36,000 francs to actually buy a necklace and replace it. They do not have this kind of amount. They go home, they collect all the precious things what they have in their life and they try to pawn them, but still they are not able to raise this amount. So they go to a money lender, they take money on loan, on interest, and they promise the person that they are going to repay the money in their future. They buy the necklace from the jeweler, they put it in the case and give it back to the friend. The friend doesn't even bother to actually look at the necklace, she just adds it to her collection once again. Now the next 10 years, both the wife and husband work relentlessly to pay back the loan what they have taken to buy this necklace. Loisel works two odd jobs. He takes up 2 odd jobs along with his existing job and he works day and night and he becomes an old man in the next 5 years. Mathilde dismisses all her servants and does all the menial jobs. She picks up odd jobs also to actually add a little more money to what her husband is earning and to repay the loan as fast as she can. But still it takes 10 long years for them to repay the loan because it's really a huge amount considering to their standards. And after 10 years, Mathilde loses her beauty, she loses her charm, she loses her youth, she loses her health, but still finally they could come out of debt. One day, Mathilde meets a friend in a park. Friend is surprised to see the old version of Mathilde and really wants to know what actually has gone wrong in her life. Mathilde then explains to her friend that in the party she did lose the necklace and because she replaced the necklace with another one and they had to buy a necklace and for which they had to take a huge amount as a loan and they had to work for the next years actually trying to repay the loan what they have taken from the money lender. The friend is shocked and then she reveals a secret. She tells that the necklace what she has given to Matilda was actually not the original, but it's an imitation of an old diamond necklace. Assuming it to be a real necklace, all these years Matilda has actually bought an original necklace for a friend, and she worked hard and has given 10 years of her life and youth, the prime time of her life, to work relentlessly to repay the loan what she has taken unknowingly. The story ends here, and the writer wants to tell us that most of the time we slog all through our lives for things assuming that they are what we need in our life. But at a point, we really suddenly realize that the pleasures we have been running for actually are not needed in this life. And by the time we come to this realization, we lose the major part of our life. Most of the common men are leading lives of this kind, and this is the irony of human life on this planet. It's a beautiful story written by Maupassant, which speaks about the human life, the priorities, and the choices what we make. And once you understand the story and the irony of it, we can try to lead a better lives, choosing better and living better. A wonderful story by Maupassant. The Necklace, also called as the Golden Necklace in a few editions, written in the year 1884. Please read it.